Taino Bay, Puerto Plata. Tuk-tuk. Taino Bay.
Taking a selfie.
I believe this. Got the lazy river over here. This is a lazy river. That's So, we just arrived in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, and we're taking an excursion to see what are we saying? We're going on a cable car to the mountains. Can you guess what that is? Here's a hint. One is in Brazil. And the only other one, which is a replica one of it, is right here in the DR. We're also going to see some fortresses and a little touring of some shops. Stay tuned. Get back at us.
A little bit on English. I'm sure everyone speaks English right here. I think the bad English here is my English. Puerto Plata is the only town in the whole Caribbean to have to cruise ship the two cruise port in the same town. But the most important point of this area right here, guys, is the building that we have. It's really old. It was built by the Spanish in 1577. They took 13 years to build it. It was built in clay and stone. The reason why they built this fort right here was after they made colonies, the colonies right here because we were colonized by the Spanish, but the colony was built right at the south side of this country right here, right where we have our capital at this time, Santo Domingo. But let me tell you something, guys. The first thing the Spanish built over here was the first settlement of the Spanish. The first city halls that was built by the Spanish, the whole American continent and the Caribbean, was built right here on this province where you are today, Puerto Plata. So we have right here two statues, guys. Remember, Dominican Republic, we free today passed by two independence right here. So you will see how that happened. After the Spanish colonized us right here, remember, they need strong hands because our Taino were not so good enough to walk to make that work, to explore our mind, to build all those buildings they built at the colony. They were mostly built with stone. But they brought the first group of African people to the Caribbean like this today. Those people, they put to live on the west of this island right here. On the other side of this island, on the west, the coast right there was England, Holland, and French fighting each other for a long time for a little island that is Apocadia this time that takes the name Torture Island. You also will go inside. Once you go inside, you will see the whole floor is covered with white and red tiles. And half of the wall around the church inside is covered with red and white tiles. The whole column, like where they have the front inside, from the floor to the top is covered with white tiles. But the whole wall is tied in the wall on the bench and the whole door you see like this is mahogany on the column. Independence of February 27 of 1844. That's the name of this street right here from Pablo Duarte. But we have here a lot of flags hanging around. Remember that Dominican Republic take a good relationship with the whole country around the wars. So we have most of those flags hanging right here. If your flag is not hanging here, guys, don't take personal. We love everyone. It's the Umbrella Square. Many people call like the Umbrella Street, but the name of this street right here is San Felipe Street. But this square is the only thing we have with umbrellas that was done by all those little stores we have around. They made it to call attention of all our local people, also for our tourists come over here and take pictures. As you can see right here, we have a lot of flowers that you also will see around. That's bougainvillea. It's not originally from here, but we have a lot of them. To build the first hotel we have in this town. The hotel was this one you see painting in the wall. The hotel had 2 floors. The first floor was bedroom and reception, second floor was a big restaurant where people used to meet. But what happened after they made the opening of the hotel? That more people start to come over here, but not just for business, to explore and know more about us. That's what the reason why you can also choose this area that we can explain to our guests how tourism is starting our town. Right? But also they choose this area because this lady used to come every morning right here for reading the books. As you can see here, reading the book right here. I'm sure some of you already have heard about Punta Cana. Right there we have a lot of beautiful fancy resorts, right? Most of those resorts belong to a big group that is right there that is taken in Ranieri.
Regina group. The whole member of that group, I'm member of that family. I'm generation of that family. They keep investing money in tourism right here until they go to the Monacan resort where they call attention when people want to come to the Caribbean to have a good rest and enjoy our country right here. Of 1946, Doña Blanca died of breast cancer. That's why it's the pink color right here. Remember that pink color is a symbol of cancer in my country. Take the name Mountain Isabel de Torres, but the Mountain Isabel de Torres was given during the colonization to this mountain. Alright? Our province is called Puerto Plata. Two is that one of those explorers that Christopher Columbus made around here after the second trip to this area. He made a trip to the east very early in the morning, and we had the sunshine. And the shining, the ocean was shining and looked like a coin. But also on top of the mountains, it was cloud, a lot of fog up here, and looked like a silver. And he called Puerto Plata. That means silver port. Okay, so up here also we have a building that was built before we made the colonization. The name this area like a national park is the building that is right there. The building is up there was look like a ball, was built like a ball all around. Was a military fortress. Was built by the detail we had over here. The name of that guy was Rafael Leonidas Trujillo. But that guy was not nice with the people from here, and he just killed people who were not agree with him. But it was a bunch of people flew from here to another country to keep safe of him because hate him, right? But in 1949 was a bunch of those Dominican people that were living in Central America that came back over here to try to find Trujillo and kill him. They couldn't get it, and all of them were chosen alive, and he just ordered to kill all of them. After that happened, he gave the order for building the military fortress. Those that is on the half look like windows, those were not windows. Right there, they had the strong artillery to shoot to any airplane be flying around. They didn't know. On the top, we have a statue. That's a statue of Jesus Christ, a copy of the one they raised in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And also was given to us by Brazil for a good relationship. That's a statue, it's tied right there since 1971, but before the statue or during the construction of the military fort, it was right there a big and strong artillery to shoot to any ship that be at the ocean. They didn't know who was. Once we be walking around there, you will be there for pictures, you will see how far is the ocean, and that's artillery used to reach any ship around. But before we make the wall up there, we're going to visit the bridge right here that you enjoy all our beautiful view behind the mountains.
So we made it to the top of the mountain. So here we are. See the statue. Look at that. Look at that view. So we're about to go down to the mountain to the cable car or the gondola, and this is about maybe a 10 to 15 minute ride down the mountain.
I'm excited.
You scared?
I am. That too.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe that's right. Yeah, you go get some food.
About to go inside the cable car. Get some nice beautiful views. We're about 2,000 feet in the air.
Hey, let me do the group photo with you.
Taino Bay, Puerto Plata. Just got back from our excursion. We're gonna hang around the port, see if we're going to Lazy River or see if we can get dipping by the water and check it out. Look at that Lazy River. Isn't that beautiful? And that's free. Free Lazy River. This is a huge port terminal, and when I tell you, you have a lot of walking, you have a lot of walking. There's about 2 or 3 miles from the exit to your cruise ship. So you have a good amount of walking to do. We walked, I think I would say about maybe close to a mile or two till we exit the cruise terminal. Yeah. We're in the Lazy River.
Being lazy. I'm a lazy river.